Whoa, sneaking up on me,
Oh,
eh?
hey, Dad.
Hey, hi Janelle.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I was just enjoying a little sunshine and I wanted to take a look at my anti-Caudex garden, which what is that? Well, that's anything but a Caudex. So I'm in my front yard and I wanted to kind of get a feel for what's going on out here
Oh,
in
is
this
it
neck of the
drizzling? Is
woods.
it drizzling out here?
Yeah, it's raining. The tree's raining.
Wow, what's
Yeah,
going
that crepe
on?
myrtle is drizzling on us.
Wow.
I love all kinds of stuff. So as you can see, one of my first loves was echeverias. And so I have a nice assortment. Look at that bounty of echeveria. I've had
Yeah.
many of these a long time. Here's a nice, I got some astrophytums. I've had this astrophytum for probably 15 years. It's 3 times the size of when I got it. So
Which
there,
one? This one?
yep, that one right there. This is also a nice one here. I love this. Has a nice
Oh.
fur.
Yeah, a lot of these aren't in your pots, though.
No, a lot of them are not. It's kind of a
What's going
hodgepodge of
on?
different potters that I've known over the years. Some are mine, um, and I just like the.
What's this?
That's just a regular maple. That's a
Really?
maple tree that I got from a friend. This is a very unusual one. It's a Anata Shindari, which is apparently, which I didn't know, very unusual, but it was a gift from someone who I know. And here's a nice, beautiful, draping, cascading Portulacaria afra, and it's variegated. So I love that.
Oh, yeah. That's
See,
like, I have one of these.
you do. And it's very slow growing because it doesn't have a lot of the green, which the chlorophyll for photosynthesis. So the white doesn't have any. So the white, think of it as like an albino.
What's this one?
That's a cactus.
Oh, it
That's
looks
a
like, is it about to flower or?
No, it did. So Leucoborgio principalis, and this had a beautiful yellow flower about this big. It lasted one day, came out the next day, shot,
Really?
gone. So, and the plant actually has like this have a caudex underneath there.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does?
it does. Yeah, it has a caudex. You can't see it, and I don't want to reach in there and grab it for
Oh,
you,
you
but
can kind of see
it
it.
does have a little caudex. If you can get in there, Janelle, and see, you can raise those up, and that's very,
Oh, careful. Almost
it
got
just
me.
takes time. Yeah, look out.
Okay. Oh, I like these ones.
Yeah, that one, yeah, I love that. See, some of these have a texture. It has very velvety feel to it. So,
Yeah.
you can, some of these you can touch. Echeverias, you can't go wrong. Echeverias are very common. You can get them anywhere, and there's a million different varieties of them. And some have color. See a little color to it, little tips, little lipstick on it. So I get a lot of joy out of these. Here's a look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a beauty? That
Yeah.
flowers too.
Very cool.
And look at this.
Yeah.
I got to clean this out. See, gets dirty.
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, Gymnocalecium. Look at the flower
Are
buds
those,
on
oh,
there.
those are flowers?
Yeah,
Wow, cool.
those are going to open up. Those are really, really pretty. I had that a long time. You know where I got that?
Where?
From my buddy Oscar down at GT
No
Nursery.
way.
Yep, I did. I got that about 4 years ago
Really?
from Oscar. He probably doesn't remember, but that's one of his. And
Here's
then
some
check out
cool
all
ones
of
over
these.
here.
I love mammillarias. I'm not a big cactus guy, but the mammillaria cluster, that's an echinopsis,
Oh yeah, that was the one
variegated.
that
Yeah,
flowered.
that one flowered. It had gorgeous, massive flowers. So I love these. And right behind it are my beautiful Euphorbia millis. They're always blooming. I've had those are all from cuttings, all of
Yeah.
these. And they come in some nice variations too. I like, you can see my mammillarias down here. I really like them. This one has a very pale yellow, small cluster of flowers. It's very cool. See, it's not about all caduciforms, but
Wow, look at these rocks.
They're holy rocks. Yeah.
Wow.
Those are. That won a second place at the Inner City Show a couple years ago.
Wow. Look at these. These are cool. Look at that staging. Why does it turn, I don't know,
That's
like this
old.
other? It's just super old right
Very,
there?
very old. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, and that has some, look, it has some buds. Those are flower buds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. And again, you have some pups. That's a
Very
very,
cool.
very, very old specimen. I got that from the curator at the Huntington.
Yeah, ooh, look at this.
Yeah, that's scary looking. I got that from my buddy Mike, San Diego. This guy. That, look at the pot it's into, and this how it's staged.
Yeah. This one was first place?
Yep, that got first place for the Mammillaria cluster.
Wow.
This is also a very old one. So that's all low stuff. And then over here, you're walking over towards the vertical garden. Yeah. Everything's upright here. Mostly euphorbias. That's a great euphorbia. Look at these.
Yeah, this one was from the chopped one, you said,
yeah,
right?
that large one came from here. And look at all the new growth. Look at that, see?
Yeah.
So you
cut that one off and then these came
yep,
out?
that's right. And I might even get more too.
It's so cool how they're going towards the sun.
They do. See, look at this. You can see the new growth? That's new growth right there, just like here. That's the new growth. And look at this Madagascar palm, or Pachypodium lameri. This was a single. It flowered. After the flower stalk fell off, it developed 3 heads.
Wow, that's huge.
So now I have 3 heads.
Goes all the way
3
down
heads are better than 1. That's what I've always said.
And then you have a million babies down here.
I got a million babies.
You barely see them.
Yep. These little babies are a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
At least they don't have any diapers.
Yeah, not like my babies.
That's right. And look at this. This is the mother plant of my Euphorbia milli. This is almost 20 years old. This is 2 plants. There's one here, and then there's one back there. Everything here is in a pot, by the way. Okay, nothing's in the ground.
Yeah.
These are all pot. And so
why don't you put it in the ground?
Because I like to move things around. I like to have flexibility. Once it's in the ground, forget about it. You know, but the roots, trying to move it, you can't.
Oh,
So these are in some pretty big pots, and they can stay in there for forever. You know, and many of them have. Look at these. This is cool.
How's your ponytail palm doing?
Oh, well, here's a few ponytail palms. But if you want to come over here.
Oh, yeah. There's a few, yeah.
Yeah. I like ponytail palms. I think they're very cool. Look at the size of that. That's bulbous, baby.
Yeah.
And that's my original one. And I made that pot for it. I think didn't you do a video of that? Nice, Portulacaria.
Stuff hidden over here.
I got all kinds of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And there's only one caduciform. So this is my anti-caduciform. Now here's something you haven't seen. Look at this, is a common Dracaena. But look at that.
Wow, that's
I got
great.
this almost 20 years ago. That actually had some kind of crazy, it's not really a Caudex, it's just the basic trunk. And if you turn around over here, all of these Euphorbia milli, all of these are from that mother one you saw earlier.
Jeez.
All these are cuttings from there. And this is look at this Euphorbia milli. Actually, it's not a Euphorbia milli.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
It's in the same genus, but it's a little different species. This is incredibly old. I got this also from Gary Lyons from the Huntington, and this is extremely old. And it has these little tiny flowers.
Oh, it has thorns.
It does, but they're okay. They're not that bad.
Look at that little guy.
Yeah. This little guy right here you're looking at, I bought, it was just one single column that was about that size when I got it. And now look at all the heads on that. See what happens?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of these guys.
So are these all slow growers?
They are very
That's why
slow.
they're in here?
Very slow growers. So here's my echeverias. This is my cactus
So
garden.
this is your one spot that's kind of in
Yes.
the dirt, but it's still not really fully in the ground. Right?
Not you're right. It's not totally in the ground. This is a raised area.
Yeah.
So some of this is in the ground, but this is in the ground. It's a mimosa tree. I planted this in its, I think it was like about a 10, 15 gallon pot. I put the whole pot and everything in there.
Oh yeah?
So
In the ground right here?
Uh-huh. It's in the ground. Now look at it. When I got
The
this,
pot's still in the ground?
the pot's still in the
Oh
ground.
my gosh.
The trunk on this was about the size of my pinky.
Wow.
And now look at it. That's been in there since
I think
2004.
it's raining.
Is it raining again? Oh yeah. This damn tree just keeps drizzling on us. So
check the weather.
here.
The other side
yeah.
of the garden.
Yeah. See? It's my
Okay.
two sides, okay? Now you've seen both sides. And I like both. I love both. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Enjoy them all.
Until next time.
If it doesn't bring you joy, otherwise, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.